The original idea of the Doha Seminar was to have a course that NUQ would sort of, in the beginning would host, but then it would rotate around different of the Education City branch campuses.
The two universities are very similar. There's a focus on social science, on the humanities. They are by far the closest in terms of focus.
The story of Qatar or the story of the Gulf in general can be simply reduced to, these sort of symbols of camels, pearls, oil, right? And we want to move beyond that narrative.
After taking this class, I've kind of understood that there are still a lot of diversities and differences, especially in terms of the history of Qatar, the religious history.
This year's iteration talks about, mysticism, the idea of metaphysics. Subsequent iterations will talk about issues of revolution and violence.
From the point of view of collaboration, what I find most interesting is that you learn, first of all, in terms of content sometimes, but also learning in terms of pedagogy, in terms of style, in terms of relating to students, in terms of delivering a lecture, in terms of raising questions, and so on and so forth.
The network that these professors bring in, and then the learning that comes with those guest speakers, is also just like a one-of-a-kind experience.
By getting teachers, together to talk about issues of shared interest, but also to have students thinking about research questions together, we have to begin realizing that this is a very fruitful collaboration between Northwestern and Georgetown. But I imagine, of course, that other universities would find ways of framing courses that could be taught in a shared way that would also provide very interesting conversations and research questions.